beer time again. Dang right. And I have got a very interesting beer. Very interesting. And it's from a brewery that I have had other beers from, Untitled Art. And when I show you the can, you'll probably recognize it. But this one is a gift from a friend, Jason, who works at a can company. And sometimes they put the art right on the cans. And I guess a rep came in to pick up cans and handed him a sample. A sample that hits me right here. Because this is a dark chocolate truffle pastry stout. Woo woo! I don't think you could put more love into a sentence right there. Or a title, I should say. Dark chocolate pastry. Dark chocolate truffle pastry stout. And it's got interesting can art, too. I'm sort of liking it. It's Untitled Art is what they're calling it. So Untitled Art is the brewery itself. I don't know if, let's take a look. Maybe they've got the artist's name. Sorry, my fez tassel is tickling my ear. So, oh my goodness, 10% alcohol by volume. Wow. Stout with cane sugar, Belgian candy syrup, and artificial flavors. Oh, darn. I hate it when they're artificial. Brewed and packaged by Untitled Art LLC, Waunakee, Wisconsin. Artwork, here we go, by Stephanie Heyman. Hamen. Could be Haman. Might be Heyman. I'll tag her in this. Maybe she can clear it up. So, government warning, of course. Don't ice skate on semi-frozen lakes when you're drunk and pregnant. And I don't see anything else on there. Please recycle. Please recycle. We only got one planet, kids. All right. Let's see. What should I drink this out of? It's a stout. I think I'm just going to put it into one of the mats. Because I know that this mat is a big fan of stouts. So, and he would probably love to try this one with me. But since he's not here, I'll share it with him this way. So, oh. All right. I didn't have to rip off a fingernail to get that open either. So, that's nice. Ooh, wow. Does that smell chocolatey? That smells chocolatey. Have you ever had a chocolate truffle? I just love them. They're basically just chocolate ganache, which is a mixture of melted chocolate with heavy cream until it becomes basically a paste. You warm it to melt the chocolate while mixing in the heavy cream. And then it becomes, a wonderful cake filler, a awesome pastry filler. I love all of that stuff. And then if you want just a chocolate truffle, you take that stuff and then you roll it in cocoa powder. So you got this bitter outside and this incredibly sweet, mushy inside. If you've ever had a Fannie Mae... I can't remember what the name of the candy is anymore, since Fannie Mae doesn't exist anymore. It's not like I need to educate the whole world on candy. So, let's pour this out into the fabulous mats. Ooh, it pours like a stout. Oh, man, it is thick and viscous. Oh, man. Look at how thick it is on the can. Crazy. I'm resisting tasting it off of the can. because I want to taste it from the glass first. But oh man, has this got some sediment to it? And it is dark. No lights coming through that. And it has a rather dark brown head. Man, that's an attract to me, a stout fan, a huge stout fan. This is a very attractive looking beer. So, show it to you guys again. Look at that. Look at how dark it is. There's stuff in the glass. I could see it. Sediments. Probably from the yeast. And that sediment, yes, definitely is bubbling. So, this is going to be a thick, viscous review. Thick and viscous. That's what they used to refer to me as in high school. Thick and viscous. So, let's give this thing a sniff in glass and see what it's like. Dang, is that a lot of chocolate. That is just so much chocolate. If you've ever had ganache, the base of the truffle, you'll understand how thick and chocolatey that stuff is. So, I hope everyone's had that. Because if you haven't had that pleasure, go out right now and get some. So, Trinidad's. That was the name of the candy from Fannie Mae. Trinidad's. So, anyway, let's just tuck into this and have a sip. See what it's like. Oh, wow. That is not a sweet stout. I expected it to be sweet, and it's not. It has a slightly bitter finish at the very, very end of the swallow, and a lingering bitter effect across the entire mouth. But it is definitely chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Or maybe I should say it's cocoa. Cocoa. Because it's not sweet at all. It is just very, very rich and thick. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is an amazing stout. This is almost an imperial stout. That's how thick it feels. The palate. Delicious. Delicious. I can't get over how good this is. If you're a stout fan, whoo, boy, this is a good one, okay? I'm getting all that chocolate out of it. I'm a little unhappy with the fact that it's that there's an artificial flavoring in it. But, wow. This is tasty. Matt, if you're watching this, look for this. You love stouts the way I love stouts. This is a good stout. Holy cow. Let me put that can up there again. Untitled Art. Dark chocolate truffle pastry stout. I'm not getting a lot of the pastry out of it, but I am definitely getting the dark chocolate truffle. Wow, this is worth a visit. If you like stouts, this is worth a visit. Really, really good. This is not like a Guinness or even a Samuel Smith oatmeal. This is not a dessert beer. This is one for sitting back and enjoying on a nice day. Well, I always want it to be a nice day, but I'm stuck in the basement and it's winter. But, whew, man, this is tasty, tasty stout. I can't get over how tasty this is. Jason, thank you Thank you. This is a good stout. Larry, you're missing out, buddy. Larry was talking about this the other day, because that was the day that I received this can when I was at Voodoo Larry's shop. He was like, there's no chocolate in this beer, is there? There's no chocolate. This is amazing stuff. You're missing out. If you don't like stouts, I can understand. But to me, this is a stout worth visiting. Worth visiting. At 10% alcohol by volume, though, can't have too many. Seriously. I had a beer earlier today, and now I'm having this second beer. And this beer, I can feel the effects. So, let's answer the questions. If I saw this in the store, would I pick it up? Oh my God, yes. I'm thinking about going out to the store right now to find this beer. Okay. If someone handed this to me at a party, oh, I would be so happy. Wow, is this a good stout? Matt, I hope you're listening. Please. This Matt right here, this guy, he would love this stout. He would be so happy to have this stout in his mouth. All right. I've answered the questions. I'm going to take this stout upstairs where it's a little bit warmer and think about making some dinner. And I will see you guys next time. I've got an awesome beer to share. In the meantime, if you liked what I did here today, do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe. Especially if you have a friend or a loved one who likes beer on the same level that I do, especially if they like stouts on the same level that I do. Oh my God, is this a good stout? It's so good. I'll see you guys next time.